Okay, welcome everybody to Trading NQ at the Cash Open with Jane Sarma. So welcome, Jane, and let's begin.
All right, hello. Sorry, my voice is a bit weird today. Just a quick disclaimer, as always, just before we start, that please don't take Simon or myself responsible for any of your trades that you take. This is all just for educational purposes only, and especially at the moment, as you all know, the market is a real devil at the moment. Well, with all this Ukraine stuff going on. Just pick up my notes I just made. And all this Ukraine stuff going on, the market could at any point just drop with millions of points without any reason. So please be very, very careful what you're trading. Trade small, and be sensible. So what you can see obviously we'll just go on a quick click, go a little bit higher, and very clearly main trend is down. Still the main trend is down, but what's very important is that we've had this big move up off the overnight session, and what you can see at the bottom is that they made a lower high here. They didn't take out this previous low, so this was a clear, anyone that's trading European session, this was a clear long. So what we can do for long term is down, so at any point this could turn back to the downside, so please be aware of that. Just because we've had this big move up, it doesn't mean that, we're going to go up to all-time highs again. Okay, so what I would be looking at for the open, you see I've got here my intraday with this support level. This needs to hold, and this is like a little trend line here. This needs to hold. If this breaks, then we can expect a turn down, and 836 would be on the next level, then 800. Then 760, then back to the close from yesterday. This is the close from Friday because Monday was a holiday. So my plan A would be that although they've made multiple failures up here and the market has been moving down, as you can see here, that if you look here, you can see it's like the failures are getting lower and lower and lower. They've made like a kind of triangle. But my plan A would be that they're going to visit the close, and possibly see this purple line up here that's at 14,036. That would be where I would expect them to go, and that would be a decision point. Now that's taken from a higher time frame. Okay, so that would be a decision point when if they go up. This is if. I'm not saying they're going to do that. No one knows what they're going to do. We have to see. But my plan A would be for them to go higher, to break, but they need to break through here and go up to visit at the close from Friday, and then up to the 1436, 1420, 1436. That would be my next. It's not a huge move, but we're going completely against the main trend, so you have to be careful. Now, on the other hand, if they don't, then we have a massive sell-off, then would be going right down, and I would think probably 836, then down to 774 would be the next one around about then. 774 down here, then 720. There would be all these levels on the way down, and they would probably go right down to where they went to. Well, this was Asian session, I think, overnight for me, but probably late evening for you, those of you in the States. Okay, so that's basically, there's not very much to say. Just the market is very, very volatile. Look at this. It's about a huge move up, absolutely massive. If you measure it from here all the way up, you've got 350 points in the European session. That's massive. That's really big. Okay, so yeah, well, that's it. And they're just chopping around at the moment. They're not doing anything. So we'll wait. We've got about 10 minutes. We'll wait till the market opens. Okay, so that's more or less what I see happening. Yeah. So I'm going to put my camera off. Anyone's got any questions? I'm here. Yeah. I just don't like being on camera. It annoys me having anything on my screen that's not a chart.
Understood. Can you hear me, Jane? Shoot.
Anyone there? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Was that too fast, or was that quite okay?
That was fine, Jane.
Yeah, remember I just switched off work, so I'm still really fully high-powered. Quick, stress, fast.
We didn't notice, Jane. We had no clue. No, it was clear. Question for you: would you? I see the area of the let's say 848, 850, which kind of like a little point of control candle where you have your trend line originating
Yeah.
from. Would you go short on the break of the trend line, or do maybe go short
Well,
after that break?
It depends how the market's moving. I mean, the best thing is I mean, if we get an opportunity right off the open, then okay, we'll go for it. But the best thing is to wait a little bit, maybe let them break it and pull back in here and see if they, because they might do a fake out right away. You'd never know what they're going to do. Yes. And also remember, today we've got at 9:45, I think Eastern time, 9:45, we've got news, and at 10 o'clock we've got news. So we have to be careful.
Okay, great.
I mean, the news could, if you're in a trade, the news could help you, but it could also break you. So, you just have to be aware of the news that's coming up. Okay, but I mean, basically, this has to hold. You see here. I'm talking about small time frames. I mean, bigger time frame. If you look, I've got down here, I've got a 4-hour chart. You can see. Hang on, put this one down. I've got here, this is a 4-hour chart. I mean, it's clearly downtrend. I mean, there's no question about it. But you see at the bottom what happened here.
Yes.
And this was the end of this. They got down to here yesterday. They opened up here, I think, yesterday, and they came right down. Well, they opened up and they went. I can't remember. I mean, I didn't trade yesterday. I didn't trade on holidays. But, I was watching the market sort of on and off. So, yeah. So we can't get back. Put this one down, get the 5 minutes back. Oh, there you go, 5 minutes. So, yeah, does anyone have any other questions before the market starts going? Or does anyone see something different that I've not seen? I mean, I might not see everything. No, okay, good.
No, we have a gap up, we have a gap down, right? Depending upon if we
it's difficult.
So it's an interesting,
interesting today because there's a gap down from yesterday. So they've gapped up from yesterday and a gap down
from Friday.
Friday. Yeah. So and yesterday there were no big institutions trading. I don't think it was all just retailers. So normally after a holiday I go for the gap, but I've put them both on, so we can see what they do. But it's market at the moment. The market is extremely difficult to trade because it can just do erratic things at any moment. Any news comes out about Ukraine. I'm sure you're all aware about Ukraine and what's going on, and I mean, it could be a massive sell-off in the market, or it could be a massive move the other way. We don't know.
Coincidentally, yesterday's Friday's close is the 40% above the triangle. You have a confluence right there.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
And
okay.
If anyone was noticing on the daily chart, there was a triangle on the full 24-hour session, and it hit the 140 on the downside and then bounced off of that. So that was kind of cool.
Right. Okay.
Exactly what you teach.
Yeah. So but it's the triangles work really well. I mean, and I don't remember if you remember when there was that big the range we had some time ago. If you measure the range and you take 40%, that's where they stopped. The first stop they had from it. Yeah. Once they finally broke the range. I don't know if I can show you on here what I'm talking about. Very quickly. I don't think this goes back far enough. I have to go on the daily chart. I won't look at it on here because there's too many lines on this one. We'll go on the put this down. Go on the 4. This is the 240 minute. So let's put this on the daily. Oh, you can see it here. You can actually go back. You can see it very clearly on this one as well. Oh, Ninja, they've taken my times off again. Oh, they're annoying. Look, they keep putting it back to 5 days. Put it to 60 days. Right, so here, see this range here? If you measure this range, you'll see the first stop they had was exactly 40%.
40, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Yeah. They didn't
Three.
quite. They got up to about 70%. They didn't quite make the whole range, but you know the 40% was. You see here, you can have a look and see. And I've been watching that. It was spot on, really.
I know you know, but we're about 2-3 minutes away from cash open. Just
Yeah, that's right. Back on my chart. So let me just see what they're doing. Right, they've broken the trend line already.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do. I don't believe in jumping in before the open because it's not the open yet. I mean, this could be the beginning of a move down, but let's see. I mean, of course, everyone can do what they want, but I would wait. See if they pull back first. You know, they have failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times up here.
Yeah.
So, which is a sign that they might just go lower. And then in the current moment of time, I just like to be in and out and go away as quickly as I can because the market is really difficult. I mean, not difficult, but you don't know what it's going to do next. You know, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, here's the market opening. So let's have a look and see what they're going to do. God, my voice. Right. I'm just going to put an order in. I'm not doing anything. Just in case they decide to drop it. So I'm ready just because what I do, for those of you that know how I trade, I put the order in and when the price gets to the right place, I slide it in. But I'm just waiting. Not quite sure. They may even, if they take out the highs here, then we won't be going short. That's interesting. They came right into this level.
I felt like they want to jerk everyone around and do that.
Oh, they do that at the open a lot. Yeah, that's why you should never jump in before the open or on the first move, unless it's clear. Right, I'll just put this off for the moment. Doesn't look like they're going down, but ES is selling off. I'm just watching ES. So, well, not selling off, but you know, it's moving south. So let's just see. See what they do. Because really, if you look at it, you've got, if you can put a rectangle around it, this whole area is as kind of support resistance level. Let's see, you've got, yeah, so I'll be looking for about 40 points, first move. Yeah, I think I might be looking for a short again. Going to try again. Not doing anything yet, just getting in position. So I'm ready. Let's go on a smaller time frame so I can see a bit better what's going on. See, they're just ranging in this. You see this range? There's just, you don't want to do anything in there. Well, you can. I mean, you could have taken this up from the bottom to the top, you know, if you want to. But now look at ES breaking for 300 almost, for 313. ES is going, I think if you take ES as the leader of the pack, we're going to be going short. I think we should be going short just below there. Or I might even go in here. Or I might even get in higher. Oops, just wait to go in there. Right, just make sure I don't get whipped out. And move the targets down. Oops, change this to points so it doesn't put anyone off. And stock really needs to be up there to be for the moment. Like, no, that can't be points. What am I on now? Where are the points? No, this must be points. There you go, 12 points, 14 points. I'm just going to go around about the 60 level. And to be safe, I might put my stop there, but I might get whipped out. That's the only thing. Let's see if they continue. Look at that. Oh, maybe I'll move my stop back. That is quite a big risk, but I still think they're going lower. I don't think they're going higher. $60. I'll move this down. This one down to here. And this one down here. So we get decent move if and when. But you know, they're still seeing green. They're still seeing green from this. Yeah. So this should be just above here. Come on. Let's see what they do. If they get over here, the chances are they're going higher. Let's see, they didn't take out this high yet. So I'm holding. We will see. But, you know, this whole range is really chop. Difficult. Mm-hmm.
Got a bit of crackling on the line, Jane. I think that's better.
Sorry?
There's a bit of crackling. I don't know if anyone else is hearing that.
Oh,
Now it's gone.
oh, maybe I was touching something.
See the patience you need even for these trades today.
Oh, this is like just crappy market. I mean, at the moment, the market is just, I call it a shithole. You know, it's just really crap. You know?
The market across all the markets is like this pretty much.
Yeah.
Nothing's moving.
No, because nobody knows what's going on, what's going to happen, you know, and, you know, there's news coming out as well. I mean, although the news is not really relevant at the moment, it's more the Ukraine stuff. But, you know, this big move up, though, that, you know, small times they could send the market higher, you know.
Yeah, they'll fake out below the base and then back in.
Yeah. You know, I mean, to be really safe, you have to be above here. But, you know, it's a massive stop. But, you know, that's just the way the market is. Yeah, it looks like they're going higher. They're trying to get through this level.
Yeah, we have some news at 9:45 about 3 minutes. That may, and then
also right after the holiday. Not brilliant. Right. All right. Okay. going to go long. Above the range, get in up here. Take this up, up, up. Taken out too quickly. Come on, move. So we're going up to the close by the looks here. Oops, so I moved that by mistake. There we go, 14 points up, 15 points up. I might just take one off there just to lock something in, but I'm going for a bigger move now. Let's see. No, I better not come all the way down again.
It looks like we're in this kind of fake out, shake out type
Yeah,
of market.
exactly.
Go a bit below, go back, a bit above, go back in.
Crappy market today. I mean, I said that at the beginning, it's a really crappy market. It's really going to be really difficult today. But that's the way it is, you know, as the market is. One day it goes, it does exactly what you want it to do right at the beginning. Other times it takes time. Which way you have to trade small. You can't trade massive on these markets because, you know, you've got 50-point stop, you know, and you don't want to do that 3 or 4 times. There you go, it's taking the first. So they should go up here now. There you go, 28 points up. Quite nice. Shame about the first one, but, you know, quite nice.
You see, you can learn how to recover from a losing trade. You just carry on. Yeah,
well, this is why I trade small. I'm only trading with 5 micros because, I mean, I can't do those stops on, well, I mean, I could, but, you know, it's a bit of a waste of money. There you go, 30 points up. You nearly recovered everything that we lost.
Nice.
I might do last position. I mean, I won't, that's more like a swing trade up there, but. That is this decision point, this purple line. And once they get through there, I'll move to entry. So then the last bit's a completely free trade. But there we go. Look, 40 points. I mean, everyone lock in your profits as you want to. Don't just hold because I'm holding. 42, 43, just about recovered everything we lost. Yes, moving up as well. They're both going the same direction now, which makes it easier. So see if we can get to my next target. That purple level. Be very nice. 45 points up. 47, 48, 50, 50. I think it was 50 was my stop before. So money back. Break even now. This is how you never have any losing days. 53 points up. There you go. I mean, you could lock in at this. You could lock in up there if you want to. So not move up. Let's see if they. See if they're going to go up. 1424. That was the one of my. That was my level down on Friday. 1424. It's exactly where it is now. There you go. Here we go. Up 1436 as expected. 60 points up. So this should be a profit now. I'm going to move up to entry and just leave one contract. I've got one left and just let it go. It's at entry and this is what I'm heading for. $70 points, 72 points. Pretty nice. You see this purple level might be an issue here. But everyone lock in profits as you want to. I mean, you could lock in here 70 points. It would be really nice. You know, you don't have to hold it just because I'm holding. And they may even go right up to the 320. I think there was a level up there. Let me go back and have a look on the bigger time frame. Okay, they definitely need to get up here before they have to clear that to go higher. Look at this. 64 points up. Right, they're clearing this. They're clearing this level. They should go higher. I'll go back to the smaller. See what's going on. We've gone to 5 minutes. Yep, this purple level, which I thought might be an issue. That would have been a nice place. I mean, that's why I took most of my contacts off. I only got one left, and it's stop above entry, so it's completely a no risk trade. And if it goes, very nice, and if it doesn't matter. Locked in 4 contracts, 70 points. So pretty nice. Taking a long time though, 20 minutes today, Simon. You there?
Yeah, that's quite a long time considering it's usually like 2 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Slow market.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah. So what we really should have done, I always like to go over trades. What we should have done here was instead of going short down here, we should have waited on the bigger time frame, not on the smaller time frame, for it to actually come down again. And you see, it came through, and then they just went straight up again. That was a fake out.
Yeah, bear trap scenario.
Yep, exactly.
If you look also at the CCI at the bottom, the market made a new low. CCI, that's how to play bases.
Yeah.
The fake out. You can see the CCI putting a higher low at the bottom.
Yeah,
twice.
yeah, you can see it. Look. So
it's like peekaboo, I'm going down. No, I'm not going up. That's what it does.
Yeah, there you go. See it.
You recovered nicely from it, Jane.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, this is a profitable trade now, whatever it does. Look, here we go. Next level coming. But, you know, 85, 86, 89 points up. Pretty nice. Huh? I might actually just tighten up this level. Look at this. 108, 110 points up. Beautiful. So we double what we lost on the last trade. 120 points. Oh, look at this. Is this news or what's going on?
Well, news coming out in 7 minutes. Yeah, maybe.
All right, okay. So I'm going to lock in this level with that one contract, just to lock in. I think I'll lock in now. Well, I still think they're going to go up to here, so maybe I won't. I'll stay at entry. So next level. You see the levels? How the levels work? Let's see if they continue. Anyone else holding? Or have you all chickened out? That was beautiful trade, over 100 points. I might actually lock in this level here. That was the decision level. They should continue, but I don't want to give them back more than is necessary. I mean, this is really nice. Is anyone there?
Yeah, you guys, if you want, you can switch your mics on and webcams if you wish.
I got out at
14,090.
Anyone still holding?
Flat here.
You're flat. Where did you get out?
I got out at 14,090.
Good job, Mike.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Someone say something.
Mike said he got out at 14,090.
14,090, oh, way up there at that level, yeah, up there. Yeah, that was good. Let's see if they continue. I mean, they may pull back first before they continue.
Yeah, 10 o'clock reversal time.
Yeah, and 4 o'clock, 10 a.m. There's news coming out too.
News as well, yeah.
4 minutes. So that's why I've locked in this level, because I don't want to give all this back again. Because we got in, we get in 60-ish down just above here. So this is a completely free trade. It looks like it's going to take me out there as well. That's great. Well, that was really nice. Is anyone else in this still, or are you all out? Or no.
Feel free to switch your mics on, guys, if you want to speak. You can switch your webcams on as well.
Yeah, I'm laughing. That was really nice.
Nice job, Jane.
I think it's actually quite good to see that I do have losing trades as well. I think that's really good, because some people think I never lose, but I lose, but I win it back on the next trade. As you saw there, I had a stop of like 50 points, but we made over 100. So, doubled up. So basically I made 50 points profit. So pretty nice.
It was impressive, Jane, the way you kept your cool, you trusted your method, you trusted your mind, and you just did what your method told you to do. It was just beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah.
That was artistry.
That's good. No, well, I don't have any emotions trading. I mean, if a trade doesn't work, it's okay, like let's wait for the next setup and go again. And yeah, brilliant. I think that was really nice. I was only trading with 5 contracts, but why? There's no need to trade bigger, especially if people are following me. I don't want to trade big, But everyone should take trades the size for their account and position size for the stops, because at the moment, the stop is huge. But it was nice. And ES and NQ. Let me just have a look at ES. I'm looking at ES on my phone. Yeah, ES is still going up. Yeah, they both did the same. They came down. ES came down a bit further first, and then turned. Yeah, so they may, if they take out these highs, they'll probably go. Let me have a look. 110, 150, 192 possibly today if they continue. Now, I mean, they could come all the way down. If they break down through here, then they're going down again. So, anyone got any questions? You're all very, very quiet.
You guys enjoy that?
Mm-hmm.
You can switch your mics on if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Switch my camera back on.
But on a market like this, you should be in, out, and run away.
It's a story of my life, Jane. That's a whole other story.
Take your money and run. Looks like that looks like a reversal candle coming in on the 5 minutes now. So,
right into 10 o'clock reversal. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, and there was news coming out, and probably it was confidence. I think the confidence is probably lower, as it always is lately. So, yeah, this is really good. Much better than working this afternoon. I just switched off work. Come back later. So quite nice, and it's nice to take advantage of working from home.
I'm going to switch the recording off now, and then anyone can speak freely if you want.
Yeah.
It's not being recorded. I'm going to switch off. Thanks, Jane. Thanks everyone for coming to join us. And you can see how it's done. I mean, Jane's mastered this market, as you can see, and she keeps a cool and trades like this every day, pretty much. So let me switch this off.